7 days. Okay, like I said, it is match day live. Before we delve into the games for today, let's give you the result of games played yesterday in the UEFA Champions League. Okay, we begin with the game between FC Porto and Arsenal, where that game ended 1-0. Yes, where FC Porto pipped Arsenal at their home ground. Where that goal was scored 4 minutes in additional time by Galeno. Well, he had to wait that late to get the maximum. What else? The maximum points? No, but at least get the goal that will separate Arsenal from FC Porto. One leg into the quarter-final fixtures. Now it was a goal good enough and hopefully well deserved, but Arsenal, as usual, dominating possession, 62% of ball possession against 38. Goal attempt for Arsenal was 7 and 6 for FC Porto. Meanwhile, while Arsenal was doing the game and dominating, we see FC Porto making sure that they get an opportunity that will slip into their hands, and eventually a goal will be scored, and that's exactly what happened. Arsenal were more dangerous on the attack, but they couldn't shake the back of the net off for FC Porto. Well, that is how it is. Arsenal 0, FC Porto 1. And in the other game played yesterday in the UEFA Champions League, former champions Barcelona took the lead 60 minutes, barely 15 minutes into the second half of the game, courtesy of Robert Lewandowski, who opened scoring for Barcelona away from home. But Victor Osimhen, who actually started the game all through, got the equalizer for Napoli and assisted by Anguissa. Yes, making sure that the marksman marked his return to the Napoli squad with a goal against Barcelona. Well, that one ended 1-0, probably 1-1, heading into the return leg, the return fixtures, the reverse fixtures in Spain at the Nou Camp. So whether we like it or not, the game is open. I repeat again, the game is open for both teams heading into the reverse fixtures in the other game. Yes, for Porto and Arsenal, it is open. Inter and Atleti, it is open. PSV and Dortmund, it is open. Well, let's see how the reverse fixtures will be. Will they come out fully, or will they pack the box the same way Jose Presidio and Jose Mourinho do pack the box? But anything can happen after 90 minutes, and anything can happen if they move straight into extra time, and anything can happen if they eventually get to the penalty shootout. Meanwhile, another game played yesterday, but not the UEFA Champions League. We're looking at the league game where Liverpool continued their impressive run from the season. They started very slow, but now they are on top of the table and they don't want to leave that position at all. But meanwhile, Ogbene got the first goal for Luton 12 minutes into that game, and it ended 1-0 in the first half. Now heading into the second half, Liverpool came out smoky. Van Dijk, Gakpo, Diaz, and Elliott all made sure they registered their name on the score sheet for Liverpool to come from behind to beat Luton 4-1. Now looking at the standing, Liverpool have played more games. One more game than the rest of the team. One more game than the rest of the team, and they still occupy number 1 position, but this time with 60 points. So we are expecting the likes of Manchester City and Arsenal to do the needful to cover up this particular one. Like I said, this will definitely go down to the end of the season. Now looking at the goal difference, with that massive goal yesterday for Liverpool, they have 38 goal difference, and Man City 32 and Arsenal seems to have 36 of a goal difference, just 2 separated. So if you look at Liverpool and Arsenal, when it comes to first and second in terms of goal difference, number 1 is Liverpool and number 2 is Arsenal, with Man City number 3rd with goal difference. But when you look at the point, Liverpool number 1, Man City number 2, and Arsenal number 3. Okay, where is Luton in the relegation zone? Well, that would have been a morale booster for them if they actually went ahead to win that game, but they still are languishing in the 18th position, the relegation zone of the English Premier League. Meanwhile, it is Match Day Live. Yes, let's look at the games that will go down later this evening. Looking at the UEFA Europa League.
We had to call a quick timeout to catch our breath. Whew. Now, back to sports. It's
Eagles 102.3.
Krunic from no kind of range just put it over the bar.
Also have the friendly international, that's for under 19 teams. They will also have some club friendlies that will go down later this evening. So I don't know which of these games tickle your fancy. Let's share your thoughts this morning. Meanwhile, like I said, it is What's on Your Mind Thursday. 09073530044 or 09087668888. You can tell me anything at all that's on your mind, and let's share your thoughts. Before we go straight to the phone lines and the WhatsApp portal, let's give you this news coming from the Nigerian Basketball Federation, where because of cash, because of money, because of akpalakpala, because of kudi, because of ego, the NBBF withdraws from D Tigers. Yes, withdraw D Tigers from the Afro Basket qualifiers. That happens to be the African Cup of Nations when it comes to basketball. Yes, when it comes to basketball, that's the own version of the African Cup of Nations. They call it the Afro Basket, and NBBF has decided to pull out. Just like when Henacho and I were bantering concerning this, when you have a federation with 2 presidents, what do you want them to do? Which one do you want the subordinate to follow? One have one president, how will the organization even function? These are the things that we are talking about. Now, when 2 elephants fight, now who they suffer? Now the grass, now indefinitely they suffer. Okay, let's tell you that the Nigerian senior male national team, D Tigers, have withdrawn from the 2025 FIBA Afro Basket qualifiers windows, which begins Friday in Tunisia. Now, according to the release by the Nigerian Basketball Federation, the withdrawal of the men's basketball team from the qualifiers was due to the inability of the Ministry of Sport to provide the federation with the needed funds for the qualifiers. And now, according to a publication on Tuesday, reported that the invited players were still awaiting their flight ticket to Tunisia. However, the federation on Wednesday confirmed that the team has been withdrawn from the Afro Basket window due to lack of fund. Now, according to report, in recent time, the female and male national basketball team have not had the best in preparations for major continental and global championship due to the perennial lack of funds. However, the financial burden of ensuring national team participation in this tournament have been personally taken up by the president of the NBBF, Engineer Musa Kida, in that statement. Now, while Kida, who is yet to be refunded the billions of naira he has spent, the participation of the various national team is unable to raise more funds for the latest national assignment. Now, the Ministry of Sport has not been able to come up with needed funds, citing lack of adequate funds to prosecute several other national engagements, including the forthcoming African Games holding in Accra, Ghana in March. Now, the board of NBBF appealed to the ever-growing fans and lovers of the game in Nigeria and the diaspora to understand the desired situation it found itself in view of economic challenges faced by the countries. I don't know this. I'm trying to see how this will be a problem for the Minister of Sport. Like I said, when did you table this? Did you table it early? Meanwhile, I knew that when Nigeria qualified for the final of the African Cup of Nations, we saw the Ministry of Youth and Sport soliciting for funds to support the Super Eagles, to win the AFCON. But eventually, we didn't win it, and I don't really know. Hopefully we'll try and see how we can get basketball experts who are in that category, probably in that field, to really talk about this. But let's take your reactions. Let's not bore ourselves with the needful. 09073530044 or 09087668888. These are the numbers to get across to me this morning. Meanwhile, the SMS and the WhatsApp portal also very much open. You tell me what's on your sporting mind. Voice note, I think I have this one coming in, and it's from Adeni Elisha. Yes, bro, how you doing? Hope you're good. What's on my mind is the MBF pulling out. It's MBBF pulling out of the tournament because of lack of funds. Is disgraceful. What is their marketing department doing? And what about the sports ministry? More so, Arsenal, having scored 11 goals in 2 games in the league, are failing to even register a shot on target in the Champions League. Needed to be studied. Okay, thank you very much, Adini Elisha. You actually have a what about the marketing department? But like I said, when you have 2 presidents, now the said it has been funded by Musa Kida. Now, why? We keep asking, why will you be using your personal fund to do a national project? Yes. Why will you be using your personal funds to be doing a national project? And according to the report, I wonder in the tune of what? I don't know. Hopefully, we'll see how we can. Get across to, like I said, we get across to those basketball managers and see how this will pan out. Okay, keep those calls coming in. 09073530044 or 09087668888. I have a voice note also. I think it's the message that seems to be pouring in. Let's see how we can take this one from Jatal. Good morning to you, Jatal. How you doing?
Good morning, Vicky.
Morning to you.
This is Jatal. How is your office and family, my brother?
Good.
I hope you are doing well.
Awesome.
I hope you slept last night well. Good to hear from your voice, Vicky.
Thank you.
Any day we do not listen to you, we feel feverish because of your sweet voice on the program. Thank you so much for that.
Yeah.
God give you more strength.
Amen.
Yes, it was a bad day for Arsenal. Even though I'm not an Arsenal fan, but I have the belief Arsenal will overturn that table. Hands down, really, they will overturn the table. A good one for Barcelona. Well, Barcelona will be able to overturn the table too by beating Napoli at home. Yes, that is my own contribution here. My regard to everyone on the platform. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Ama.
Vicky.
Truly appreciate it. Thank you very much, Ama Jatao. Hello to good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning to you, my brother. How you doing now?
I am going to the call from Airport Road.
Okay, you need to turn down the audio level on your radio, bros.
Okay.
Make I hear the name now fully.
Is it okay now?
Yeah, it's okay. I see the tweet, but it's better. What is the name?
Joe, they call you from Airport Road.
Okay, let's go there, Joe.
No, they think about African Nation Cup loss. Then I'll be calling you on Monday. I'll not be able to call you again because I'm not even happy at all. Thank God we are back to our normal club side game. Talking about Arsenal fans, talking about the Arsenal team. Let I use one thing to example for you. It's just like the way person just buy new gen. We are using the gen. The gen is working well. You say, thank God to this gen, I'm enjoying it. At the end of the day, the gen now started, the current now started below it. What you go need to do, not be to come mechanic.
That's so.
As those Arsenal players, they are all out there. They are not ambitious to win trophy. They cannot win trophy for Arsenal. I will not lie you. You understand? Me, I only tell my friends and my people here that Arsenal is scoring 5 goals. They are scoring 6 goals in 2 matches. All those things. Everybody is shouting that is what they normally do. when you need the Arsenal to deliver, at that time those guys will be playing with Ateta as if you know the Arsenal that play match 3 go, that 40 go. How can you go to FC Porto in a Champions League knockout game? Arsenal cannot have a single shot or target, and you are continuing the goal again in 93 minutes 35 seconds. You cannot hold on for a draw. I'm telling you today, this morning, that FC Porto will knock Arsenal out. Somebody is telling you out. I'm telling you, somebody is telling you that the Arsenal will overturn the one goal deficit. This is knockout game, because the more FC Porto is coming, they are prepared fully coming to come and play that match. You understand?
Yeah.
When Arsenal needs to sign 2 or 3 players in this January transfer market, Arsenal does not have a striker. You understand? That creativity is not there. Forget that you are scoring 6 goals against West Ham. Who is West Ham? How many matches did the West Ham win this season? They are scoring 5 goals against Burnley that are fighting relegation. Everybody is beating Burnley. You understand? So, if they like, they should win. If they like, they should not win. Thank you, my brother.
Thank you very much, and Joe. I truly appreciate your call this morning. If they like, then win. If they like, then no win. Let's see how we pant out for the Gunners in the reverse fixtures. Venue will be at the Etihad Stadium. Hello, good morning. Good morning to you, Dan Ambassador. Morning to you.
Good morning, sir.
Morning to you, bro.
Concerning my club yesterday, the Barcelona, the Tiki Taka, they go away, they go show them, yes, you people cannot win us. Because our boys, the Golden Boys, the Osimhen, I see him yesterday, the guy, he don't come back. Even the Nation Cup, as he tried that for Nation Cup, but as he come back to the club now, he don't show sign say, yes, I'm back to my club. So concerning Barcelona, they know if they come to Camp Nou now, they say bye-bye to Napoli. Because Barcelona, you can't come there and say, I get power to do grass there. You can't do anything there. That's the end of the road for Napoli. And concerning Arsenal yesterday, Arsenal, they tried their best. At least they donate all the position to make sure that they win that match yesterday. I don't know what is going on. But may they try their best, come to home now, at least make sure that they win the match. To score 11 goals, come to somebody's house, to be able to equalize the match, no way for them. At least may they prove their game to make sure that all the Israel, to make sure that they go to the next round.
Okay.
And concern the rest of the people, concern Liverpool yesterday, they tried their best to make sure that nobody can come out and say that they come on top of the league. I pray for them. And my regard to Honorable John from Suleja, I greet you. Thank you. I regard you. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you very much. Truly appreciate your call this morning. I truly appreciate you. Thank you very much, Dan Ambassador. Let's also tell you, good morning, Vicky Vick. I have this one from Ugunaya. Okay, before I take out Ugunaya's own, let's take this one from Henry Chelsea Mania. Good morning to you, Henry.
Good morning this morning.
Morning to you, my brother. How you doing?
Yeah, that's glory to God. Thank God for a new day.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, my name is Henry Chelsea Mania from Masaka. Because there are 2 things on my mind today, on my sporting mind. One is Tuchel that will leave Bayern Munich at the end of the season. And I'm hearing people saying he should come back to Chelsea. I beg. Nobody should propose this. It's a very wrong move. Tuchel should not come back to Chelsea because he has lost it. For that to win that like we won Champions League. After that, he lost it. So that is on that. And secondly, still, because the country I was looking for was Nigeria, has now shifted their attention to another manager.
Yes.
So that means I should go to hang on to Cristiano for another. Cristiano, I would have loved Cristiano to go to move so that we make use of our indigenous coach, for goodness sake. Let us come home. After all, the person that won the African Nations Cup, he was an indigenous coach, when an assistant coach, a black man from the Ivory Coast. He defeated a so-called extra trade. So what I'm looking for outside, I wish I can turn the hand of the globe. I'm telling you, but I wouldn't want this to happen again. So every thing that goes like today, Arsenal will overcome. They have people, these people that they missed it. But second leg, Arsenal will surely overcome. They will finish Porto. The Barca and the Napoli. Make Napoli go sit down. Make Napoli go. That's what they will do. My regards to Dan Ambassador, Samson, Baba T, T conditions, I greet all of them.
Thank you very much.
Dr. B, you want to play again, Then you did the same place.
Thank you very much. Truly appreciate your call also this morning, Henry Chelsea Mania. And let's take this one from Ugunaya. Good morning, Vicky Vick. It's so unfortunate for sports minister trying to raise fund for our sports game, which affected and forced them to withdraw. So sad. But why not FG help them with those billions they are trying to share to Nigerians? Nigeria, which way? My brother, which way? I don't really know. But like I said, there should be proper planning. Because if there is proper planning, the Minister of Sports will not say there is no money. In as much as we know, at least we all know that these qualifiers will come up. But it is what it is. Hopefully we get somebody that will clear the air concerning this. Hopefully we'll put our heads together and see how it goes. But it's so unfortunate that we'll not see D Tigers and hopefully D Tigress, going out. I remember one of the editions where these girls were not sponsored. They did their own. They put themselves together by themselves, and they went ahead to the tournament, and eventually they lifted the trophy all by themselves. Seriously, after the election of the MBBF into the office of the president, basketball has seen a downward turn. I remember when President Muhammadu Buhari saying that they should not participate in any of the tournament at all, and it will say when you see basketball, not football now. I don't want to talk about football. When you see people, young lads, trying to play basketball to impress. I know many years ago in Abuja when this Milo basketball competition for secondary school was going on. That was back in the mid 90s. Yes, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97. We'll see what this basketball was doing in Abuja amongst secondary schools. Then the barrack teams were all leading. Lungi Barracks, Abacha Barracks, Mambila Barracks, they were all leading basketball in Abuja. Why? Because of the facilities in these barracks. And what happens when it's just there was this twist? Well, it is what it is. That I don't know. Hello to you. Good morning. What's on your sport in mind?
Good morning, Vick. Good morning, Vicky.
Morning to you. How you doing?
I'm doing great.
Okay.
Yes, I'm calling right now from Dubai.
Okay, Jake. Let's go there.
Yeah, Arsenal tried their best. They tried to control the game, but the game couldn't control the game at the end of the 90 minutes.
They couldn't.
I wish them well for the second leg. If they come back for the second leg, make them try their best to conquer them, so that we will see Arsenal. We will see our side of the London.
Okay.
One of our side of the London will be inside the Champions League, either quarter final or semi final. Probably they may still play final.
Okay.
And for Liverpool, they don't pass Elephant way being there for that on top the three now. So they don't show say that Elephant way did that three. It's too heavy. That's why small Elephant now don't climb again. You want shake the whole world say yes, he want conquer everybody to sit down for that seat. But regard to Dan Ambassador, Heritage, Samson, Mohammed Abdullahi, Dr. Dele. Beckham, it has been a while for me to hear Beckham. Yes. But that's Beckham, my brother.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. I truly appreciate your call this morning. Hello to you. Good morning. What are you sporting mind? Yes, Dr. Odele, how are you doing this morning? Good morning to you. I hail you. Now so. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, my brother, I do this. Remember, Dr. This matter, the yeah, my brother, the only doctor, the whole world was another doctor. Yeah, my brother, talking about the Vicky. Arsenal score 11 goals too much yesterday. Remember that yesterday. I was able to score 11 goals in one match, and the match where he need the most, he was able to get 1 goal. It be like all the way that he scored is away. Are you hear me? Because Arsenal calling West Ham 6 goals, pass the ball again 5. If they score 2-2 or they scored 3, maybe yesterday was 6 goals. But after yesterday, 90 minutes, no goal, no shot of target. I think for me, I think because they get to photo, and I wish to put all the best. I know we just know anything. Arsenal they come out, but they like, everybody make them say London, I've been in London. London waiting. London Cowboys or London Cowboys. Who do I want this? So for me, that one, you know the road. And about Nigeria, which way we do? They say no money. They say no money, Abi. So that our Nigeria and Nigeria they no go to basketball, right? But who do all this thing?
No, so.
The president of this thing, the president of this but he put the right thing in the right side before I able to wake up and sleep on that. So for me, I don't have much to say because I just put the yesterday and if I was ball to come back to Napoli and let them know that yes, even they look at you, they think they be your best and leave them to cover it.
So.
Yes, but I think he said very, very. I'm not a mania. I give you this money. If they don't know the play, they are not going to play you. You do it at 10. I mean, I did that. Who did me a patch? Who did me the score separately? Me and you did the play. Know yourself. Tell me myself. What is the end? You know about the beyond. Whether I'm supposed to do it or no, we do it. That's for you.
Okay.
And my friend are flying. This is one.
Okay. Thank you very much. Dr. Udele. Thank you very much. Truly appreciate your message.
Good morning, Vicky.
Morning to you, Adebayo.
Adebayo, Olayinka calling from Buhari.
Good to have you.
What is on my sporting mind this morning is about Arsenal. My Arsenal really disappointed me yesterday. Although they tried their best, but their best was not enough with that yesterday. How they score 11 goals in 2 matches, then we went to Portugal, we cannot even score a goal. No, not even one shot on target. But I still hope that they can still overturn that result next week. And that's next month, March 12. So I still believe that we can still do it. We can make it to the quarter final.
Okay.
And then Ateta should just do the needful. It's not every time that you play through the wing. Those FC Porto guys know that Arsenal will play through the wing. That's why they allowed Saka and Martinelli to perform yesterday. So it's just try to have a plan B, not only plan A. You went to Portugal just for us to play like a 30 corner without a shot on target. Good morning to everybody.
Good morning to you, Adebayo. Okay, Arsenal scored 11 goals. Where? At the Emirates Stadium. 6 against West Ham at the Emirates Stadium. 5 against Burnley at the Emirates Stadium. Well, they could not score because of where they were in Portugal, where the home ground of FC Porto. Maybe they were trying to adjust to the weather. Maybe you can't tell. Let's see what happens when they return to the Emirates Stadium. Maybe those goals will now start pouring in. Okay, let's take this one from Samson. Hello to you. Good morning, Samson. Good morning to you.
My beloved and blessed Sport Minister and Radio, good morning, sir.
Morning to you, my brother. How you doing this morning?
Morning, how is you and the family, sir?
Work is good. Family is okay. We bless Baba God.
All right, thank God. For Osimhen for getting a goal because at least it has been long that he scored goals. Since then, AFCON, it was just 1 goal.
Yes, sir.
And I'm happy for him, yes, and I wish him a wonderful career. Arsenal losing 1-0 today, I think to me, it's not that bad result.
Okay.
Because it's not easy to go and beat somebody in his own backyard with his Yes, with his own ground that he have known his nook and crony as in his house, in and out, and the sea fans and even all the Portugal, even the rivals, they can come and support their countrymen. So to tell you that it's not easy to beat somebody in his own backyard or in his own home. And coming to Emirates, they still have an opportunity to turn this thing,
The table around.
the table around. And I wish them the best. They have
Hello?
text for them to turn the table, and I wish them all the best.
Okay.
I wish we will have Jesus coach as many have said, but we still have so many games at hand. It's so confusing. If we will go with Pesero, I wish him all the best, and they should do the needful. And in the new deal that they will give him the contract, he should include home base, and it to encourage them. And I wish them all the best. My regard to Dan Ambassador Henry Chesmania, Kano, and Honorable John, and everyone under the sound of my voice. Thank you. God
thank
bless
you very much. I truly appreciate your call this morning. Hello to you. Good morning. What's your sporting mind?
Good morning, Vicky.
Good morning to you, my brother. How you doing?
I'm cool and yours.
I'm okay.
Confirm busy food biscuit calling all the way from Africa this morning.
Okay, let's go there. If you biscuit.
My brother, I'm so much happy because Baka did not lose yesterday. They thought that goal did not enter, but played them very well. People that watch that game confirm. If not that luck that the Seamen get to pull up for that ball. As we grab a point from them, they are coming in Camp Nou. There will see more games. Even as we watch that game, the Arsenal are laughing. Back at what is happening, this is will keep to try. But after in 9 minutes, seconds to go, Arsenal can concede goal. Losing from Porto, I'm not sure. You know, over 10 seasons, Arsenal never reached quarter final. This season they managed to reach. They don't lose from first leg. It's very unfortunate. Let them try at least, so that they will show themselves in Porto ground.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Amma. Ify Biscuit. Hello to you. Good morning. Hello. Good morning.
You are the best.
Morning to you, Baba T. How you doing this morning? What's on your sporting mind?
Hello.
I can hear you.
Hello.
I can hear you, Baba T. Okay, just keep those calls coming in. Well, it is what's on your sporting mind. Sport on Eagles wings. Yes, and we see about 5 minutes to leave the studio. But like I said, it's all about you out there. You tell me what's on your sporting mind. Hello to you. Good morning to you. Hello. Good morning. I don't know. Hello. Good morning.
Good morning, Vick.
Good morning to you, Honorable John. How are you doing this morning?
I greet you specially. How was your night?
My night was good.
My nigga to Dan Ambassador. Dan Ambassador, you can see a very good performance from Barcelona.
Okay.
It's like this our boy spoiled our day that last night. So teammates should take time. Let him watch it. You don't want all this in Garagara again. Let him just mellow down and let them pack their bag and baggages and leave. I hear the hearing Tasmania was rejecting the Seychelles. Seychelles should not come to Chelsea and is advising us to collect Moriba. That is not too good now. I say we reject Moriba in himself. We don't need him. But please, I want to go to my sporting mind concerning the last topic you raised a few days ago when FIFA recommending that the CAF should come back to extend their distance to June or August.
Yes.
Please, I still insist that CAF should not listen to the. You see, this is a conspiracy between UEFA and FIFA. UEFA have tried it. You know, even the former Napoli coach have been saying, you don't want to recruit any player that come from Africa because of the Nation Cup. They have tried to wage Nigeria or wage Africa, I mean to say. Not to, I even to advise them to play these matches in 4 years.
And they remember Ahmad rejected it and said African football is still developing. And that is why Ahmad, one of the things that contributed
to his exit.
Ahmad is it. That's one reason, because he's not playing to their gallery. Now they have succeeded in bringing FIFA, allowing them into this system now to agree so that they will play this game. I still insist that Africa should insist in playing on this match on early years like January, February, so that we can have a fair weather. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Honorable John, so that we can have a fair weather. Hello to you, good morning. Good morning to you, I can hear you. Okay, Dab, let's go there.
What is on my mind? I was watching my day.
What's in your mind now?
All these things when they think we are the same. Things are not be the same. People will go for 10, and people will go for 6. They are not the neighbor. People will go for 10, they are neighbor on 11 and 9. People will go for 6, I will go for 6 and 7. This is just, they should stop taking themselves closer to us. We are far from them. Please, that's number one.
Okay.
And number two is, you see Arsenal. After one of my uncle. Now after I keep my grandmother when do to that's why I make am that premature day to make I tell you the truth. You see Arsenal, the worst thing that happen to a Nigerian man is being a Nigerian man and being an Arsenal fan. You used to heart attack. It's not going to happen like that. When you expect Arsenal to do better, after we just fall everybody else, they should stop doing this kind of thing for us now. See, what happened to Arsenal last year, we happened to Liverpool this season. The point will not be much as it was with Arsenal. That's the only thing. City still get the match. City they get the top this season. I supported them as a United fan. All of them are Manchester. I know the Arsenal, I think they don't need to consider Manchester. They use Ireland. That's why the two teams is like I'm not bothered over anyone that is getting the top.
Okay.
City.
Okay. Thank you very much, Dab, my you last born. Truly appreciate. Okay, we have some WhatsApp messages, and I would like to, take them now because of time. Let's share the thoughts of this one. Hello, good morning. Michael Tukul.
Good morning, my man. This is Michael Tukul.
It's been a while, bro.
I'm going parade now.
Okay.
TKV. I just want to talk about the yesterday match.
Okay.
Champions League. Arsenal vs Porto. You see the reason, some of the reason why we say London remain blues, even when we are not in our best form, Porto cannot beat us. Get my point? But you see now, those people who have been scoring goals, 6 goals, 5 goals, scoring other things in small things in London anyhow. But look at where they are. Porto, but possession not be point, not be goal. Get my point? You see, as the people, Arsenal are just very small club in London. You understand? So when we are talking about Champions League, club like Arsenal should hide their face, because that again are for big men. You understand? Let them know. Thank you, Vicky.
Thank you very much, Michael Tukul. It's good to have you back. Still with the WhatsApp message, sharing your thoughts. What's on your sporting mind? Good morning to you, Leko. Morning to you.
From Suleja yesterday. So, but yesterday, man, I don't have any problem with Arsenal, honestly. I don't have a problem with Arsenal. The only problem that I have with Arsenal is that is scored, they won't go in too much, at least. I will blame Raya for the last minute goal. That keeper of Raya, honestly, I will blame him. It's not good for Abi. No. Raya just played like Onana yesterday. My real problem is about the second match yesterday. Osimhen versus Barcelona. Because I just looking at Osimhen just versus Napoli versus Barcelona. Osimhen versus Barcelona. I wish Osimhen very good of the second leg. He should score again, and Barcelona will knock out. I wish you God bless your heart.
God bless your heart too, Leko, all the way from Suleja. Whether I like it or not, Victor Osimhen, he's selling himself. I remember that probably at the end of the season he might leave PSG. Yes, that's Osimhen in the radar of PSG, Osimhen in the radar of Chelsea, Osimhen in the radar of Arsenal, Osimhen in the radar of Bayern Munich, Osimhen in the radar of Manchester United. So let's see. Let him just keep firing from all cylinders. Okay, I have this one also from Austin all the way from Madala. Good morning, Vicky. I'm not surprised at the news. That is why we are Nigerians. As for Arsenal, they lack experience. Napoli tried their best, but this is their last bus stop. I wish Chelsea best of luck in the final. Austin all the way from Madala. Now we have this one also from Abubakar Manu. Good morning, Vicky. This is Abubakar Manu from Giri, Abuja. Tell all Arsenal fans to take heart and go back and prepare for next season UEFA Champions League, because it is over for them. I don't see them qualifying ahead of Porto. And as for Napoli and Nabaka, I think it's a good result for both sides because of how they are struggling this season. Kudos to our very own Victor Osimhen for the wonderful equalizer. Thank you, Abubakar Manu from Giri all the way here in Abuja. Thank you very much. I also have another one again. Good morning, Sport Minister. Has Nigeria ever hosted African Cup of Nations before? Yes, Nigeria have hosted the African Cup of Nations. I would like to. Okay, this is Joe. Yes, Nigeria have hosted the African Cup of Nations back in 1980. We hosted and we won. And also in 2000, we hosted with they call it Niger Ghana. Yes, 2000, and we got to the finals of that particular one, and we were beaten by Cameroon. And we also, I think that was the last time we hosted the Nations Cup. Yes, that was the last time we hosted. We are trying to host again in 2027. I think that didn't pull through, but so let's see how it pans out. But for now, please don't give any hosting right to Nigeria. Let's see if we can squeeze in one more call before I wrap up the show this morning. What's on your mind Thursday? Okay, and Samson decided to take that special look. Good morning to you, Samson.
My beloved Sport Minister.
Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Yeah.
Concerning the basketball withdrawing from qualification is not a good one, because it has shown that we do our things upside down. If you say it is a country that is so serious in terms of its activities, I don't think money should be an issue for these guys to qualify to participate in qualification. And also, this man, the president, have they tell us he's the one sponsoring. What has happened now? Is it that he took it upon himself, or he don't have those who will sponsor, or he just volunteered to do it as if he has too much money?
Okay.
To me, there's so many things wrong there. And then concerning my darling club this weekend, I wish my darling club all the best.
Okay,
and I know that
we'll look at the weekend games tomorrow.
Right,
we'll look at the weekend games tomorrow.
Have a wonderful day.
You too, Something. I truly appreciate your call this morning. Definitely tomorrow is Friday, and we'll look at the weekend games tomorrow. And then that's a wrap on the show this lovely Thursday morning. Massive thanks to everyone who made contributions on the show. Adini, Elisha, Jatao, Joe, Dan Ambassador, Ugunnaya, J. Kano, Dr. Udele, Adebayo, Samson, Ifi Biscuit, Baba T, well, we didn't hear you anymore, Honorable John, Dab, Mayu Lasbon, Michael Tuku, Leko, Abubakar Manu, and Austin all the way from Madala. And to everyone who sat back to listen to the sound of my voice this morning, leaving your dial locked on Eagles 102.3 FM, you are the best. On the flip side is Eagles Outlook, and definitely the Prince himself, Ihe Nacho, will take you through from 9 to 10 a.m. I still remain the Sport Minister on Radio Vicky. Vick, set somebody close to you and not far away. My brother, my sister, today, with the favorable weather, you are blessed. Adios.